Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this session we will continue with logic gates. So you already know in the last session we have already covered the AND gate. Okay, so everything has been covered. So if you have any doubts or you wanted to clarify about any clarification about AND gate, you can go to my previous video and watch it completely. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get start with OR gate in this session. So again, I will try to clarify all your doubts as well as the concept with the help of only daily life example. We won't be doing any rocket science here. So these concepts are already very simple and very easy to understand, but referring to many books and many stuff out there, people get confused with some of the things. Okay, so instead of getting confused, try to clarify all your doubts within a single video. Okay, so let's get started with that. So OR gate. Okay, so before starting, as I said, I will give you a daily life example. Let us consider you went to a shopping mall for obviously for shopping, and there you find some sort of lots of jeans. Okay, so again you have a limited budget, so you have to make a selection. Okay, so let us consider there is a jeans A and jeans B. So out of these two jeans pant, you have to choose only one. So it will be like either you have to choose jeans A or jeans B. Okay, so this is the basic example we'll consider for this tutorial. Okay, so in the screen on the screen you can see the basic OR gate. So it has two inputs again, A and B, and one output as Y. So what is the expression of Y? It is A plus B. Okay, so here what do you mean by that plus sign? Plus sign indicates the ORing operation or the OR operation. Okay, so if you are into the field of a diploma or degree of any kind of like electronics, EXTC, IT, you will find this OR gate. But if you are into a higher secondary education, there you will come across, you might have come across this word disjunction. Okay, so let us consider it as a higher secondary level or the degree or diploma. It is the one and the same thing. Okay, so for the higher secondary level, for mathematical logic we have logical connectives. Okay, so for that logical connectives there is a concept of disjunction. Okay, so if you talk about the disjunction, the small letter V, or it is also called as a disjunction. For an example I have given there, it is P disjunction Q. Okay, so this is how we write a disjunction for higher secondary level. And if you go to the other higher levels, there it will called as the OR gate or ORing operation or operation. Okay, and it is denoted by plus operator. It's not an addition sign, it's a sign of addition which is overloaded with another responsibility, that is the ORing. So A and B are your inputs and Y is equal to A plus B is your output. So Y is your result in this case. Okay, so with the help of this example we will try to clarify your concept. So again on the screen there are three images are given. So in first image A, there is a fresh juice we made just now. Okay, into the image B you can see there is a juice, but which is not of again a use. As I said earlier on my previous video also, it is not prepared freshly. You can consider it as a kind of a basi or like a purana wala juice. Okay, so here it is, we'll consider A as a good juice and B as a bad juice. Okay, so we are representing A. See, basically this is an analogy. This is not your full and final concept, or you won't be, or you're not going to write this in your exam. This is purely for make you understand the concept. This is not this thing is not given in your books. Okay, so this is my logic to make you understand the concept, and so that you can write it with the help of this example, not this example, with the help of this example. Okay, so this will be making your base. Okay, so one is considered as good juice, whereas zero is considered as bad juice. Okay, so which one we cannot drink is a bad one, so it's a zero. So after the arrow you can see it's a selection. What do you mean by selection? It is a choosing na, one out of given choices. Okay, so or is also called as a operation of selection or a selection operation. If you remember in AND gate we studied earlier, it was, yes, anyone remember what was AND? It was combination, exactly. It was a combination operation. But whereas your OR operation or ORing is a selection. How will you select out of given two? We will see it with the help of truth table. Okay. So in the truth table, what we are given is the first thing is the OR gate. The upper truth table is given for the OR gate, whereas the below one it is for disjunction. So those who are into degree or diploma, they can refer to the upper one, and those who are into higher secondary level, they can refer to the below one, below truth table. Okay. So see, there is not much of the difference. Only 0 and 1 is represented by true or false, or T and F. That's it. Nothing else. Everything remains the same. So if you consider the upper example, it is applicable to second one also. Nothing will change. Okay. So we'll see to first one, that is the OR gate. So let us consider there are two classes that is called A and B, and into the both the classes I have given you 0 0 means the bad juice, and you have to make a choice. What will you do? You have to choose any one of those. What will you do? You will choose anyone that will be of bad choice, na? So your first result will be 0 means bad one. If you go to the next example, it is 0 and 1 means what? You have a one good glass of juice, whereas second one is a very bad one. And if I tell you to choose any one of these two, which one will you choose? Yeah, being a selfish or being a human being, na, you wanted to drink a good quality juice, not a bad one. So the juice you will choose that will be of very good quality. So it will be one. In this case, it is a good one, na? So that's why it is one. Again, into the next example, 1 and 0, we have a choice of choosing one. You will choose the good one. That's why again 1 you will get at the result side. And in the last example it is 1 1. So again I am offering both the good juices, and I will tell you to choose one out of these two. Which one will you choose? It is again a good one. That's why you get result as 0 1 1 1. Okay. So you just look at the input side and just remember this example of good juice and a bad juice. So what will happen if you wanted to choose one out of these given choices? You will choose one, and that will be always good. So in the first case, what happens? You don't have any choice because both the glasses contain bad juice. So if you have to make choice, you have to go for a bad one, na? So that's why result is bad. So in the disjunction, if you see and if you correlate, everything is same. 1 is replaced by T and 0 is replaced by F. That's it. Nothing will change. Okay. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, please share it and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.